Hey Omar, it's Max. Thanks for talking on the phone with me earlier and allowing me to send you over this video. All I ask in return is a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call. But the general gist of this video is to show you the three main things that you guys can start doing to your website in order to help it rank in Google for select key terms that are being searched every month. And I understand that you guys are really targeting Los Angeles, so you can either apply these next three things to the Los Angeles area, or you can have different back location pages for these smaller areas that you service. You can start ranking there as well. So I know that these terms are being searched every month because I use this software called Ahrefs. It actually shows me that there's 680 total searches a month for a plumber in Glendale. So with Google, typically about 10% of that turn into calls. But just to play it conservatively, we'll say that only 5% turn into calls. So that's still an additional 34 calls every month. So like I said, I'll show you the main three things to do to get there. And the first thing is content on the home page. So if we just copy everything that you see here, including your images and what they're saved as, you throw it into this word counter, shows me that you have 329 words on your home page. And Google typically wants about 1,500 to 2,000 words. And the reason being is Google looks at your website as a contributing factor to their platform. So the bigger your website is, the bigger their platform gets. And then they will reward you by ranking you for whatever your content is relevant to. So if you had 1,500 to 2,000 words and you targeted these exact key terms, Google's going to rank you for exactly what your customers are searching for. So then just to kind of show you what your number one competitor in the area is doing, if we just copy all of theirs, throw it in this word counter, they only have 360, so 1,500 to 2,000 would easily outrank your competitor. The second thing I wanted to show you is backlinks. All a backlink is just one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. So if we just take your URL right here, throw it into this Ahrefs again, this is going to show us the back end of your page. And so as you can see, you have 4 websites passing 13 links, and that's passing just a little bit of power and no trust at all. So this is Google's trust rating, how much they trust the links that are coming in. And as you can see down here, only 25% of the links are actually passing power. So Google doesn't really trust these links. The way you can get more trustworthy links is by taking your URL here and putting it on relevant sources, like a plumbing blog post or other home improvement websites that have good metrics. And then that link is going to be able to share that relevant power back to your page. Just to kind of show you what your number one competitor is doing, they're not too far off from you guys. They have 885 pretty spammy links coming from 111 websites. So they have a little bit of power and just a little bit of trust, but it's still really easy to outrank these guys with just a few quality links. The third thing I wanted to show you is citations. All a citation is a business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web, such as Yelp, Facebook, or the BBB. All that does is it verifies that you are a local contractor and you're not just another website on the internet. Once you get that verified and you have more citations than these three, you can start ranking in this map pack. And that's super important because this map pack gets about 25% more calls than these organic listings down here. So that's really all that I have for you today. I hope this was informative and helpful. All I ask in return is a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092. So thanks and talk to you soon, Omar.